5-week weight loss update along with my symptoms and side effects that I experienced this week. Stay tuned to find out. Hi friends. Okay, it's been a week. I missed all of you. It's kind of weird not having to do the video for so long. I didn't forget about today, but it was just almost kind of weird to get back into that groove because I'm exhausted tonight. I had my first Master Naturalist class, and it was a long one. Although the one on Thursday is going to be even longer because I think it's like 7 or 8 hour class on Thursday. Do the 8-hour class. That's gonna be so long. Okay, well, first let's start off with the good stuff. I'm gonna discuss my weight loss for this week. Woo! And we do some honorable mentions to some of you out there that mentioned that you've also lost weight in the past week or two. And if you do not mind me mentioning you in the video and you want me to celebrate your weight loss as well, comment below so I can put you in the next video, because I'm going to do a mini celebration every week to celebrate my own weight loss and also celebrate some of you, whoever allows me to. So for this week, I lost. Brief interlude. Okay, so it's going to be 2 different clips because I had to weigh myself on a different day. I wanted to wait until my monthly fully ended. So I'm recording this now, but I weighed myself yesterday morning, but I couldn't record this video until now because it has been crazy. And I'm wearing this hat for a reason. So I kind of went on like a mini safari. So my new class started, which is working in the swamps. And it's from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we're studying ecology and swamplands, wetlands, marshes, stuff like that. And we actually go out. I had to get my hip waders, which is like, if you don't know what that is, like rubber boots that come all the way up to your hips and you buckle them in against your waist and wade out into the swamps. And we got to get really close to some great gators and everything. So I'm going to put some clips in a minute. But right now, I want to get to my weight loss. Okay. Now, this is not my handy dandy notebook. This is not even the blue backup mini handy dandy notebook. Both of them are in the car. And I don't feel like going back out in there and getting them. So we're using my notes from my notepad from work. So to my weight loss. What did I lose this week, you guys? Drum roll. I don't know. My drum roll sucks. But 4 pounds. Yay. I lost 4 pounds this week. So it made up for last week when I only lost 1 pound. So annoying because I bloat really bad, you guys. In my premenstrual stage, I bloat really bad. So I already kind of knew. I'm surprised I didn't gain weight. So I'm very happy about that 1 pound because normally I gain weight. I don't show any weight loss during my week. So for me to actually show any kind of a weight loss is a bonus, even though 1 pound is still disappointing. But 4 pounds, you guys, that made up for last week for sure. So if you add up last week and this week, because my goal, I don't know if I said that, I did say that before. My goal was only, before I took Zepbound, my weight loss goal was 2.5 pounds per week, 10 pounds per month. If you add up last week and this week, the 1 pound from last week to 4 pounds this week, that's 5 pounds. If you split that in 2, that's 2.5 pounds. So technically, I'm right on track, okay? I don't want to lose weight too fast. I said that in my skincare video, is that one of the reasons why you can get loose skin and get extra stretch marks and all that stuff is because you're losing weight too fast. And so my goal, while my main goal is to lose weight, my secondary goal is to also have tight skin. I want tight skin. So on average right now with what I'm losing, so for 5 weeks, this is my 5th week. So this is the end of my 5th week. And you'll see me take my 6th shot in the next clip. But for 5 weeks, I lost 15 pounds in 5 weeks. On average per week, I'm losing about 3 pounds per week. In 4 weeks, 1 month, I lost 12 pounds in 1 month. So I'm 2 pounds over my goal, which is actually pretty good. That's not too fast. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So, because I'm losing only an extra 0.5 point a week. My goal was 2.5 per week, and I'm losing 3 pounds per week. And that extra boost is probably from the shot. So, you know. But I think I'm doing very well. Yeah, so before I would lose weight so fast, because I would do all those fad diets, like the cabbage diet, the Vicky diet, the egg diet, the military diet. I don't know if y'all heard of that one, the 3-day military diet. I would actually lose a bunch of weight in those 3 days, but of course it's mostly water weight. And then of course you would gain, I wouldn't gain all of it back. I would gain about half of it back, but I would keep half of it off. So if I lost 8 pounds in those 3 days, I would gain 4 pounds back, which left me in a 4-pound deficit, which wasn't too bad. But it was just a hard 3 days. Like putting yourself to that body, yo-yoing like that, it's not good. It's not sustainable. That's why I gave up all the, a couple of years ago, I gave up all the fad diets, said no more. And I bought the Haley Palmer books from Thrifty Books on sale. It was like, I got like 4 or 5 books, you guys, for like 20 bucks free shipping. So it was a really good deal, and I really love her books, and it just put myself in a different mindset. And it took a while. This was not an easy process, I'm telling you. I'm saying it like, oh, I just bought these books and I flipped the switch and everything. No, it took about a good 8 months of that first year to get me into her plan fully. It took a long time to break all those habits, and I started small. I started off not drinking soda first. Then I cut out fruit juices. I replaced my fruit juices with sparkling waters, which I have a sparkling water fruit juice I brought up, but it's over there. But and then I replaced the sodas with sparkling water. I replaced the juices with the True Lemon powder that I add to my water. And then I slowly started adding more veggies to mine. I already ate a lot of veggies, but what I did is I doubled the serving. So instead of just, you're extra full and you can have as many veggies as you want. On the Haley Palmer day, you can have as many veggies as you want. So I would double and triple the serving. So it was like my plate was just huge. And then I would just eat it all and I would be stuffed, you know. And then I would have my little outshine bar and I was done. Like I was done for the rest of the night. And so I was just eating a whole lot more whole foods. And then every once in a while I would eat out. I stopped eating out. So I cut out eating out almost rarely. I can't remember last time I actually ate out, like at a restaurant. I could probably count on one hand how many times I ate out at a restaurant in the past year. So I cut all that out and I just slowly, then the other thing that was really big that I mentioned before was eating within 30 minutes of waking up. That was very hard. And I'm still struggling with the last habit, which is drinking more water. I am drinking more water because of Zepbound, but it's still a struggle for me to meet that half a gap, that goal, like half the water in ounces, half my weight. That's a struggle. But I mean, some days I make it, most days I don't, to be honest. Yes. Anyways, I will check y'all in the next clip. You guys are going to see me take my shot and we're just going to discuss a few things. And then also, before we go, I do want to show you a little clips of my trip today. You're going to see right here, you'll see a video of this alligator. It got pretty close up. We got pretty close up to it, but we stayed in our truck, but he was definitely looking at us. He or she. Big, beautiful creature. We saw 2 of them. We saw a bald eagle today. I tried to take a picture of it. It was kind of far away and I couldn't figure out to zoom on my phone in time. But if I look at the video and I see that you can somewhat see it, I'll put it right here. And then you're going to see little clips of me walking through the swamps and seeing all the different trees. And we learned how trees can adapt to the swamp and how they spread their roots and their legs out, basically. It's called buttresses. And they actually, like, it's like when you stand up and you spread your legs out wide, you're trying to hold on and get yourself some extra stability. Like somebody says, brace yourself, you spread your legs out wide and you're like holding. So they kind of do that themselves. And they have these things called knees. It's really interesting. A lot of things I learned today that I never knew before. I had to learn all the different trees that grows in swampland, that some plants only grow in swampland. It's like really cool. We got to see a lot of animal tracks and nests and I don't know, it's really cool. I just show you little clips of that because it was really fun. I know it has something to do with weight loss, although it does. Even though I really need a new watch, you guys, because this watch sucks. We walked about 2.5, almost 3 hours straight through like very swampy, rough terrain. We walked for miles and it was far. And then I was like, okay, I definitely have to have 10,000 steps on here. There's no way. And somebody else had another watch, and their watch was like more accurate. It's like 9,000 steps. We all walked the same amount of distance. But mine only said 6,000. I was like, there's no way that's only 6,000 feet. That's why I need a new watch. I'm not getting Fitbit again, I'm telling you. I'm not getting Fitbit again. I'm going to get a Samsung watch. See you in the next clip. For adding on to the celebration, I do want to congratulate, first of all, Eva Wilson, who has just joined the weight loss journey with Zepbound. And so, welcome, Eva. Thank you for commenting. I'm so glad you're joining this journey with all of us. So happy. Please keep us up to date on your progress as well. I am very interested. And then to also celebrate their weight loss for the week, Nicole Dawn Yoga. Yay! Fireworks. Poo, 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 poo. And I think it's Ann54954. I'll put your names up. Okay. Yeah! Woo! Yay! Congratulations. We're doing it, y'all. We are doing it. We're doing it. And then today I was like noticing like my face is actually getting smaller. Like, oh, it's got this. And these are supposed to work really good. Let's put them in the, well, you don't have to, but they say, because they're already naturally cold, but I have a facial oil that I showed you guys in a previous video, that skincare video. But it says to use some type of facial oil, and you would want to refrigerate these, but you don't have to because they're already naturally, that's like really cold. And you would just, you know, massage. I just got these. I only had it for a couple days. Okay, so you're actually sitting on my new mattress. Like, let me see if I can turn it around. You can see. See? No, that's my couch. Sorry. There. Now, you sit in my new... That's the box I just took it out of. Right here. And that box right there, guess what that is? That's my sauna. The new sauna, it came yesterday. I haven't opened it yet. But that's the sauna. So, the mattress is actually... I opened it. I'm going to let it sit here for 2 days and let it inflate because, you know, it was rolled up in the box. And it's not... just a memory foam. It's a hybrid mattress, so it's like it has coils in it, but it's also memory foam with the coils. But you have to let it sit out for a while so it can inflate to its full size. And it actually inflated. It's supposed to get to 12 inches, and so far it's at 11.5 already. And it went to 11 inches immediately out of the pack. It's a really nice mattress. It's like super soft, like not the firmness. The firmness is actually medium firm, which is what I love. It's not too soft, it's not too hard. But the actual fabric on it is soft. Not that I'm going to sleep on the fabric, I'm going to use a sheet. But I just like the fact that it's so soft. I got my stand-up desk. I'll clip in a video or a picture right here. I love it. It's by Vivo. Vivo makes everything, first of all. But it's by Vivo, and I am obsessed. Because, like I said in a previous video, my back has been killing me, which has been affecting my workouts and stuff, and how well I can do them, and how long I can do them, because I have my back, which is killing me. Because between the sitting down all day for work, because I work a 12-hour shift, between sitting down all day for work, and then laying on this horrible mattress, not getting my massages regularly like I used to, you know, in the past years, my back has just been going crazy. And then and I also had a horrible office chair. So I've already replaced the office chair early, maybe a few months ago. And now I have my new mattress, and I got my desk, which I set up like 2 or 3 days ago. My new stand-up desk converter, which is beautiful. And I already had for about the past year that half stability ball that you can stand on while you're working. So I have that to stand on instead of just standing on the regular floor. I stand on that. So it's like a little stability balancing, so it helps engage your core while you're standing there walking. Because they do sell that balance board, but I was like, I'm not going to spend money on that. I already have the balance ball. So it's like that little half one. I'll show you in another video, probably the one next week. And it has bands on it. So when I'm in like, or at a meeting, I can do the bands too. If I'm not doing the hand squeezy things. I cannot wait to set this mattress up, I'm going to wait for a couple weeks of me using the stand-up desk converter for a while. And then I'm going to go get my massages. I already bought 2 massages. I used one already. I'm going to buy another one. So I want to get 2 back-to-back massages, like 2 weeks apart. And then hopefully my back will be so much better. It's not going to be 100%, I don't think. But if it is, that's great. But if I can get it to at least 70 to 80% better than what it's been feeling, I think that will go a long way. Yes, my mini fridge I ordered at the same time. I'm so mad about the mini fridge because I ordered that on like February 22nd, 23rd, something like that. And it kept saying like, oh, it's delayed until March 1st. Then it said, oh, it's delayed until March 4th. Now, today, I get a notification that it's delayed until March 11th. I do not know what's going on with Amazon right now. It's driving me insane. So, I also have this awesome new chair. I can't show it to you just yet because I haven't, it's kind of a little messy in this corner. I haven't set it all up because I have so much going on in this room right now. Because it's going through a revamp. It's going through a revamp. I can see if I can give you a little hint. Look. Do you see how nice my chair is right there? Yes. It is awesome. Don't pay attention, but this is about to be in the next part of the video I'm going to show y'all. But look at this chair. I got it from the Wayfair outlet, and it's a $400 chair with ottoman, and they marked it down to $170. I had to get it. Because it's one of my dream chairs that I wanted that egg chair set up. It's kind of like that egg chair kind of thing. Without being an egg chair, it's so cozy. So cozy. And I love reading, so I'm just going to be snuggled up in there with my throw and my big, huge, nice, comfy pillows. And I'm just going to read a book and just have a drink on my little side table. I got this new side table, which has a lot of junk on it right now, so I can't show you. But I have this beautiful side table that I bought on the same day as this chair. Yes, my room is coming together, so I'm loving that. And let's see. Oh, I want to discuss the rash. I ended up getting the rash again, and I think I took video and pictures this time, so if I have it, I'll clip it right here. Hopefully I have it. And I wanted to get to this. I tried everything my doctor said to get. I got the cortisone cream. Did not work. I feel like this actually made it worse. I feel like my rash was irritated by this and got bigger and redder and itchier. So I was very upset about that. So I was like, okay, forget it. I went and got that cold spray, which I left downstairs. If I can find a picture, I'll put it right here. But it's this cold spray that CVS sells. It's supposed to help with immediate re-itching. And it does. It helps. But it doesn't last long. It only lasts like 20 minutes. And it does not bring down the rash. The rash stays red and swelling. And it starts itching again within like 20 minutes. But if you want immediate relief, that does work. Then I took she said, get Benadryl. So I did the Benadryl liquid. This did not help at all. Not even a little bit. It did absolutely nothing. As I said, I don't really like taking drugs. Drugs don't really work that well in my body. I usually have adverse reactions to taking over-the-counter medicine, which is why I normally don't take any. But then that Benadryl didn't work. So I was like, okay, let me go get the extra strength. Because I was like, oh, maybe try the extra strength. Maybe this will work. Now, that didn't work either. But even though I did just take one, only because the other suggestion was to take one before I take my shot. You know, tonight is the night. It's Tuesday night. It's the night I have to take my shot. So I'm going to take that with you guys in a minute. So it'll be 6-week shot. But yeah, that didn't work either. You know what did work? And I'm going to put it right here because I left it downstairs and I don't feel like going down there to get it. So I'll just put a picture up. Is my Yogi lemon ginger tea. And what was crazy because the rash was bigger this time. And I put the tea bag on the rash. And what was so funny is like after about 5 minutes, the rash just receded back. And the redness went away and the swelling went away. But only in the shape of the tea. Only where the tea touched. So when I took the tea bag off, I had this T-shaped spot where it was completely like healed. but everything around the tea bag was still red and itchy and swelling. So it was crazy. So I had to keep moving the tea bag around. I should have just got 2 tea bags, but I couldn't find a second tea bag, so I had to order more tea. Couldn't get the yogi tea because the yogi tea wasn't on sale and online, and it was out of stock in my store. So I had to get the traditional medicine version of the lemon ginger. So I hope that works just as well as the yogi. I'm pretty sure it will. So I have that downstairs for tomorrow if I break out again, because it seems like the tea is the only thing that is working. All these expensive drugs, all these expensive over-the-counter drugs did absolutely nothing for my rash personally. So I am hoping that me taking the extra strength Benadryl before taking the shot will help for tomorrow morning. Who knows? We'll see. And what I'll do is, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I'll take another Benadryl, and hopefully that'll help keep it at bay. But we'll see. And if not, I'm just gonna have to wake up before school, make some tea, and then make a compress again, and probably keep it on while I'm in class as well. That's that about the rash. And finally, it is time to take the shot. So hold on while I get set up, because it's going to be crazy because my mattress is in the way and we just got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. Get my ice on my belly. Okay, and this time we're doing the left side. My left side, which is what I picked in the box, which I forgot to show you guys again. So we're just going to check this real quick, and then I'm going to ice my belly, and we're going to take this shot, and then that is it. The date is correct. It is July 4, 2026. It is clear in there. Got the little air bubble, but it's clear. Okay. No damage. No visible damage to the shot. And it is still locked. The gray plug is still on. This has not been deployed. The plunger hasn't been deployed. So we are good to go on that. My ice pack. I bought alcohol pads. They got delivered. I have no idea where I put them. So, until I find them again, we are going to use my 91% alcohol. And left side, which is down here. I'm not going to pinch it. Even though it didn't matter, I didn't pinch it last time and I still broke out. Let me see. You can still almost see it. Right there, that little dark circle. Like, it's not red anymore, but it's still there. I hope it doesn't stay forever and start staining or whatever. Or scarring. So, I don't know. I'm going to put it right here. Yeah, I can barely feel that. Okay. So let's get to it. We're going to pull this off. And the cold part, which is like right there. Okay, not pinching it. I'm going to turn it to unlock. Oh, see, this is why I like to hold it, because it starts flopping around and it's not flush to the skin. I don't want to miss the spot. Okay, and make it worse. Okay, so one. Here we go. Week 6, y'all. Week 6. 1, 2. Oh my God, I hate this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for good measure. Okay. I didn't feel that one at all. Oh, it definitely went in though. There's blood. But I didn't feel that one at all. The ice worked great. Okay, so we are going to clean the area. Okay. we did it again. Week 6, you guys. Oh gosh. Yeah. I really hate doing that. And so that's the other thing I want to discuss. We all know that the price of the Zepbound vials, not the pen, lowered in price by a good amount. To the point where I'm actually thinking about getting the vials because I think it was Anna 49542, if I'm saying that number right, mentioned that the vials come with the needles and like everything you need. I'm thinking about it because I pay $6.50 right now, and even with the coupon, and that is really expensive. And I haven't been able to get my insurance to approve of it yet. Still working on that, working all the angles. And until then, I don't know. I'm terrified doing this pen. Like, I hate doing this pen. I absolutely hate it. I don't know what I would do if I had to do the vials. I might have to see if my doctor will do it for me, if I can go to one of the clinics and pay them to put it up, shoot me up. I don't know if they will, if I have to pay a fee, if I could pay a fee for them to do it. Would that even be worth it? Would the money savings of me paying them to give me the shot, would it even be worth it? Like, I don't know how much they would charge. So, yeah. I'm going to look into that because that'll be a possibility in the future if I can't come up with the money. Because right now, I'm working as many hours and overtime and selling plants and stuff like that just to buy this thing. And I use some of my HSA money as well, which I'm not going to have that much of that left, if I keep paying for this. I don't want to break out again tomorrow, you guys. I don't know why that's happening all of a sudden. The first 3 weeks was perfect. I didn't have any of these side effects or symptoms. So, and then the other day I had a small headache, not a great one. It was a small headache because that was my fault again. I didn't drink enough water because I was just so busy with school, and I had left my water bottle in the car, and we were on a field trip and we were nowhere near our cars. So, and it was like a 4-hour field trip of walking around, and none of us had water because, first of all, we didn't want to carry any water where we were going because there's nowhere to sit anything down, and there were no bathrooms. So if you did drink a bunch of water, there's nowhere to go to the bathroom. So you kind of didn't want to drink too much water. So yeah, we didn't actually get to a bathroom till like 4 hours later. So that next morning after that field trip, I had a small, not a major one, very, very small. It didn't last long either. It lasted like an hour. I had a small headache. I just guzzled down some water as fast as I could and drank some coconut water and some electrolyte water. And that really, really helped a lot. It was actually pretty immediate. Like, if that happens to you, for me at least, try it. I would try it because it was pretty immediate on getting that taken care of. That is it, ladies. Thank you. I missed all of you. Hopefully you guys are still around and still watching. I know it's been a whole week. And maybe in the future, I will add more during the week. It won't be daily, but maybe I'll do some more shorts. Maybe I even do a second video during the week. But yes, for right now, I just do not have the time. Now that my new class has started. I haven't even started the beekeeping yet. This is just the Master Naturalist classes that started. Ugh, why did I do this to myself? I actually love it. I'm loving it. I'm obsessed with it. I learned so much today. But it's exhausting too. Okay. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, the subscribe button, and leave a comment below. I am reading. Okay? Bye! Congratulations on all your journeys and your weight losses. Bye, y'all. Bye, YouTubey.